I became involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters when I first heard about the organization. I think I had been aware of it for a long time, but all of a sudden I heard a commercial or saw something and it just struck a chord in me. And I really believe that if each of us works with one child in the world, we can really change the world and change the outcome for a lot of children.
At first I'm like, I wanted a boy, not a girl, because I thought she'd want to do girly stuff all the time. But then I figured out that's not what she liked to do.
Our interests were very similar, and our outlook and approach to things was very similar, and Big Brothers Big Sisters determined that we were in fact a match, and that was about 4 years ago, and we've been together ever since.
I was looking for a mentor for my children, things I didn't do with them or couldn't do. Like if I was working, a mentor could do it with them. I just like what she do for our family, just be there for us, just talk, encourage us, and all of that. She's a loving, kind, caring person.
As a business person myself, I found the matching process to be very well thought out and very carefully done and done the right way. And one of the things that was great in the process was finding out what we both like to do to see if we were going to be able to do things together.
Oh, I love it. It's a great program. We'll go to the museum, or sometimes we'll just go to her house and bake, or in the summer we'll hop in the pool because she has a pool at her house. And sometimes if I go downstairs or something, it'll let me bang on the drums or play the piano or do something like that, or we'll go to the farmer's market.
Because it's nice what they're doing for the kids. They have a mentor, someone that's to talk to other than their mom. And you know, like, because I don't have a lot of family down here, and I like this for my kids because they can see different things, do different things, take my kids to colleges, and I like that about her and all of that.
Home life was good. It was just that I wasn't doing nothing but playing, doing everything that I normally wouldn't do. Like going to museums. I wouldn't know half of the stuff I know now if I didn't go to the museum and learn stuff.
We might go to a museum, we might go out and go to a street fair, we might just go shopping. Every Christmas time we make a list of people that we have to have Christmas presents for, and we pick a project. One year we painted ornaments, and last year we bought each person a little wooden letter of the beginning of their name and then sanded it. And so sometimes we're making things for other people. Sometimes he's just helping me go to the store and doing things for me. Sometimes I'm helping him with schoolwork.
A lot of the kids around my house want to get in, and I tell them where that, and because they say they want to know about my keys right, and I say, yeah, you can get in, just have your mother go up there, sign you up, and you'll be on the waiting list like my kids.
Barbara has changed my life by leading me in a positive direction, telling me what not to do, and like what to do, to be the best as I can be, and always be on top.
With the idea of little moments, big magic, that happens all the time in a match. It happens all the time in our match. Everything that we do tends to have those little moments in them. When I introduce him to friends and friends begin to talk to him and find out what a wonderful boy he is.
With the phrase, little moments, big magic, with me and Barbara, everything is like a big moment. Like, I can just be getting in the car with her and a big moment happens. Because say I haven't seen her in a couple of days, or as she said, we get to only meet each other for a day and it'll be like 30 minutes. But once we get in the car and talk to each other, it's always a big moment. One thing that I remember the most is when Barbara came to my first cross-country meet. It was the first time she ever came to see me run. I think I came in 19th place. But before the race even started, I made a comment to Barbara telling her that I was going to be the one to get my family out of poverty, because nobody in my family has been to college, and that's something that I want to do the most.
Marquise is always doing wonderful things that I really enjoy. He's a great boy, and it's such a surprise to me that a boy of today at 13 or 14 years old can be this great of a kid and this aware. And so we're always talking about how do people get what they have, and we're always talking about jobs, and we're always talking about the future. And whenever we go into somewhere like Steak and Shake or anywhere we would go into, we always look around and we see what different people are doing and what jobs they have and what's an entry-level job. And we're always talking about things like that and making a plan for his future and making a plan for him to go to college. And we're going to go to a university and find out how he can do that even if he doesn't have enough money. And one day he was leaning against the car and he said to me, you know, Barbara, I think I'm going to be the one who leads my family out of poverty. To me, that was like this huge moment where I could actually see and feel the effect I had had on him. And he was looking at me with all this love in his face, and I just felt so wonderful. I felt like, wow, we're changing each other. He's keeping me involved in young people and the future and what's going on, and I'm keeping him involved in planning for his own future. And that it was just a really golden moment for me.
If I can fast forward time or whatever, it would be the same relationship. If she can still, if I'm 23, 25, she can still come pick me up and take me to a museum or to the movies or to a house so we can bake a cake or hop in a pool or something. Everything's still going to be the same.
I'd like to tell you what I tell people about Big Brothers Big Sisters. I tell them that this is a terrific opportunity for both the adult that's involved and the child that's involved. And I would say to anybody who's even considering becoming a big brother or big sister, take the first step and then see what happens.
If an adult asks me about the Big Brother and Big Sister program, I'll tell them they should go out and try to be a big, because there's a lot of kids' life you can change. Like I can say Barbara changed my life already.
My experience in Big Brothers Big Sisters has been far better than I thought it would be. I didn't think I would get this close of a relationship with a child at this stage in my life.
Even after the program, I hope Barbara and me can still have the same relationship that we're always have and always going to have.